To another week of the weekly wrap down here at Laser Strike Geelong HQ. I'm Destroyer, bringing it all the live scores, all the updates from round 4 and obviously round 3 of the cadets as well. And with me, Ghost, another huge week out down here, isn't it?
I think we've had a good week down here.
I think a couple had good weeks, a couple had bad weeks, but yeah, when you look at the results, the ladder, it's incredible the way it's turning out. It's going to be the last few rounds from now on. Obviously, we're at the halfway point. I think the last few rounds are just going to be players, teams going hammer and tong out there. So, like I said, here we are tonight. We're going to give you a bit of a special tonight. We've got a few awards which we're going to have at the end of the year. We're going to go through the leaders of them at the moment. The only time you will see them is in round 4, at the end of round 4 tonight, and you will not see it until we do the trophy presentation. Alright, so stay tuned for that one. We're going to get to that at the end, but we're going to get into round 4, Ghost.
Yeah.
A massive week it was. Some massive games, you know, 3rd versus 4th, 1st versus 2nd, and all games lived up to all expectations, I thought.
No, certainly did. It was really good. We had some guest stars coming down straight from Melbourne, so we'll get to that later on though. But first up, we had Dark Horse versus Shadow Stalkers, so my mob versus your mob.
Yes, I'm still not happy about this one, mate, but I think you better give them the scores anyway.
Alright, so the first match went Dark Horse got 24 while Shadow Stalkers got 29, so that was a win to the Shadow Stalkers.
Yes, it was a very good win to you guys. You got in positions very well at the start, and I think we just, you got that little lead and we just couldn't ping it back.
Yeah.
As hard as we tried, unfortunately, you was obviously the better team on the day.
Yeah, alright. And the second game was 0-1. Now, there was only one kill out there today, and I believe the one that died was Red Dog.
That was the Red Dog, matey. We played a bit of a different game that one, obviously hide and seek, see if you can find us. Bit of banter going on, yelling at yous, trying to get yous up there, but unfortunately our tactic for our 0-all draw didn't come through with, I think, yourself, Ghost, getting that lucky kill and sneaking off the other way.
Managed to get that kill. Barely saw him because it was starting to get pretty dark then, hiding behind that bush, and only time I saw him was when he took a shot at me and he hit me amazingly enough. So yeah, found him out and then just kept shooting at him.
Yep, no, fantastic. It was a great game, probably not one for the spectators.
Nah.
But it just shows there was a lot on the line, and obviously the better team won it on the day.
Yeah.
So we'll get on to our next game anyway.
What about the players?
Oh, jeez, you got me this week. I got you last week. We are going to get on to the players, so we'll start off with my mob, the Dark Horse. The best 2 players for our team was actually myself. I got 29 hits and 3 kills with 7 respawns. And Red Dog doing a fair bit of damage himself. 26 hits, 7 kills, which is probably actually better than me actually now I look at it. And the 8 respawns. So obviously very well done there to Red Dog. And we'll get on to the Shadow Stalkers. Ghost, again. I tell you what, are you going to give anyone else a go down in your team or what?
Certainly not.
You've hit the table again. 34 hits, 5 kills and 3 respawns, which is a pretty good effort by yourself there, Ghost.
Yeah.
Coming in next, we did have, it was pretty even, the remaining guys, but I'll probably give it, I reckon Noogie with the 6 kills. He was probably the one there who got the 18 hits, 6 kills and 4 respawns, so very good effort there.
Shibby, with his first game though, managed to get a whopping 20 hits and 4 kills, so that was a very good effort for his first game.
Very good effort too. So they're the best players onto that. So we'll go on to our second game, and as you said, Ghost, we did have a couple of celebrities come down. We had one really big one. He was huge. He's a big celebrity in the Laser Strike mob, and that is Sniper for Mysterious Soldiers. He's the Australian Champions captain from Mysterious Soldiers. So it was fantastic that we got him down and having a game and helping out the 55 first. I think he brought his mate Weapon. Was he? Yeah, just a mate of his anyway. So brought down weapon anyway. I think his name was, and yeah, they got into that. So it was a pretty good game, that one as well. So a lot riding on it for the 5-0 first. So you might as well chuck us the scores.
All right. So the first game went like this. It went 5-0 first, managing to get 26, while Chaos Crew getting 39. So unfortunately, not much of a change with Sniper and Weapon in their team, but they probably did a lot better than what they could have, because they were missing a few players themselves. So
yep,
yeah.
No, Chaos Crew, take nothing away from Chaos Crew. They are a very good side. And,
they are.
And it probably is very hard to get out there. Complete darkness for virtually your first time on the battlefield, and try to knock off the other team who's been playing in the dark for the last 4 weeks. So
good effort, guys.
Yeah, very good effort. But yeah, Chaos Crew, magnificent effort in that one. Just one short of the double bonus point.
Yeah. Couple of complaints about that after that, but well, it's up to the team to get that last point.
Yep, fair enough. Second game.
All right, second game. The 5-0 first got 18, while Chaos Crew got 24. So it was a bit more evenly matched then. In fact, it went almost kill for kill to begin with, but then the obvious winner came straight out at the end, probably in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, definitely. I was listening to it on the radio, and I think there was a couple of times there the scores were level. This team won up, so sounded like that was a magnificent effort. Obviously, the boys found their feet, but like I said, Chaos Crew again, too dominant, and really playing really well in the last few weeks. So anyone who's playing them, look out.
Yep. All right, so we're on to the players.
We'll get on to the players. We'll start with the 5-0 first. All right. Start here, we had the couple of players here. We had Sniper, the Australian champion captain from Mysterious Soldiers. He got a whopping 50 hits, 9 kills and 12 respawns. So magnificent effort with him.
Yeah.
And then coming second there, we had Necro. Necro's actually changed his name. Really? Importantly, after the game, he's now called Commando, the captain. So he got a massive 31 hits, 11 kills and 10 respawns. And there's a little mention of Weapon as well. He got 45 hits, 10 kills, but 17 respawns. So, massive amount of respawns there. We'll get on the Chaos Crew. Now, to be honest with the Chaos Crew here, it is very hard to pick their best player. So, if you look at that, guys, that is as good of a spread as you're going to get. So, I'm actually going to read out every player here because, like I said, it's very hard to pick a winner. We had Match Player, 54 hits, 12 kills. Afro, 38 hits, 11 kills. The Reaper, 49 hits, 14 kills. Stinger, 48 hits, 11 kills. And Rogue, he got 43 hits and 11 kills. So that's a magnificent effort all around the 8, 9, 10 and respawn. So all that team, magnificent effort. You're really playing well together. Afro coming in, I think in the coming weeks, mate, this team, they're going to be one to beat, I think.
Yep.
So, magnificent effort of that. Chaos Crew getting the points. A couple of bonus points there as well. So, magnificent effort. We'll get on to the next game. Theo's Driveline versus the Band of Brothers. This was a good game.
This was a very good game. Now, in the first game, we had Theo's Driveline on 19, while Band of Brothers getting 28. So, Theo's Driveline just missing out on the bonus point there, but a fantastic effort watching it unfold. So
yeah, definitely having a chat to the guys afterwards. They're learning something every week, which is something you do in your first season. It takes probably to around 5 or 6. You know the tricks of shooting through gaps over the buildings, through tyres, laying down, all that sorts of things. So as I said, they say they know they're learning something every week and they're having a good time, which is fantastic effort as well. And the result is not far away, I reckon.
Yeah. Especially since the second game went Theo's Driveline got 27 and Band of Brothers got 27, so that was a draw.
Jesus, that's a magnificent effort. Both teams, I guess you can say. So the 27 all draw. It's magnificent effort of both teams.
Yeah.
All right, we'll get on to the players on this one. With the Band, we'll go Theo's Driveline first. Theo's Driveline were very. Same again, well spread. We had, actually, Putrol, he was the man this week, getting 46 hits and 10 kills, so magnificent effort to him. And Toothless, he's the old warhorse, I reckon, in there.
Yeah.
He just every week you can guarantee that he'll be in those top 2 places. They're getting 45 hits, 15 kills with 17 respawns. So magnificent effort to him. Band of Brothers, well spread. We had one standout player, the Panther. He had 79 hits, 13 kills and 18 respawns. So magnificent effort to him. And then the Tiger, pretty much, he's a very similar player to the old Toothless. You can nearly guarantee that he'll be in the top 2 every week. He got 51 hits, 8 kills and only 4 respawns, which is magnificent effort.
Great effort.
So, magnificent effort to both teams there, and classic game with the draw at the end.
Yep.
Next game we're going to get on to, this was first versus second. This lived up to all expectations. As I said last week, I thought it was they'll both walk out with 4 points each. You said it was too close to call, and let's just say, it was nearly too close to call, and
Yeah.
it lived up to all expectations of a first versus second on the ladder game.
Yeah, after seeing this week, you should probably pick your own Tats Lotto numbers, because here are the results. So, Skilled come up, get their score first. So, they got 13 to Rockin' Unstoppable with 14. So, Rockin' Unstoppable just managing to get away with that win.
Yeah, definitely. So, beating the Skilled guys, I haven't lost too often in the last couple of years. And,
No.
to knock them off that way, it is a magnificent effort. So well done to the Rockin' Unstoppable guys. We talk about Theo's driveline and these teams. You learn everything every time. These guys were in the same position last year and come to the finals. The last 2 rounds that come to the finals, Rockin' Unstoppable they were starting to get feared, and now they are a genuine top couple of teams, top 3 team, no doubt about it.
Genuine threat.
The genuine threat for anyone, as you can see by beating the Skilled, the champions.
Yep. Alright, and in the second game we had Skilled with 25 to Rockin' Unstoppable 17. So that's a win to Skilled, so congratulations to them.
Yeah, they're Skilled boys. It just shows what a quality side they are, isn't it? They have a loss and they come out and they hit you hard, and you can't sleep for 2 minutes with them, because they will do that dominating of the scoreboard there and actually getting the win. So very well done to the Skill boys, and the result was Skill getting 4 points and
Rockin' Unstoppable getting
3 points. So
you should definitely start picking your own numbers for Tats Lotto and give me some.
I have to. I've usually go the quick pick, and I've done that in the 70 million. I wish I would have picked my own numbers, but I might have walked home with my better $12 win than what I got when I did do it. So we'll get on to the players for that one anyway, which was going to be a few good players here. We'll start with Rockin' Unstoppable, well shared as well, but a guy who seems to be up the top a lot for this team, Burko, got the 48 hits, 16 kills and 6 respawns. So magnificent effort against a top side to get those sort of stats. So he's doing really well.
Really well.
And Soap up there again, 2 weeks in a row. He got the 36 hits, 7 kills and 8 respawns.
Yeah.
Also, I was saying that Rockin' Unstoppable only had 4 players out there, so that's very interesting.
That says something.
The captain Esjoy, she reckons she can't see in the dark. Everyone fears Esjoy out there. So where do you think the old knuckle puck's going to come out with the old hockey stick and the puck? And what could happen if she was out there with him? It could have been a totally different game.
Yeah.
To be honest, the way Skilled boys talk, they fear Esjoy as well. So they know how good of a shot she is. So it'll be interesting next time they come. Yeah, we'll see how it happens. So that was it for them. We'll get on to the Skilled guys. We had one standout player for them, and he's been a standout all year. Walker, 61 hits, 10 kills and 11 respawns. So magnificent effort to him. Followed in by the Slayer. He had 48 hits, 11 kills and 10 respawns. So well done to those players there as well. So magnificent. And that was pretty much wrapped up what a massive round it was in round 4. It was, as I said, all expectations lived up to it.
Yep.
So we'll get on to the ladder anyway, mate. This is very interesting. As you can see on the end, the ladder does come up on the weekly wrap up. So you can have a look at it now. We're going to quickly run through it. It is a lot of changes. Probably the one thing I did get wrong last week, I did say it would be very hard to knock Skilled off their perch, and a week later they're off.
Oh, well, so in first place we have my mob, which are the Shadow Stalkers. So congratulations, guys, we are on the top.
Yes, very good. And that is on 23 points with a percentage of 175.
So really fantastic effort, guys. In second place we have Skilled with 22 points. So they are really knocking on our door, and they have a kill percentage of 164.
Yes, well, that's very close. So only 1 point and 11% deciding that one. So, yes, go on.
Alright, so in third place we have Rockin' Unstoppable at 20 points with a kill percentage of 147.
So that top three at the moment is looking very, very tight. Well, I suppose I'll let you get on to the next one and I can finish what I was going to say.
Yeah, Chaos Crew is coming in fourth with a total of 18 points and 130 kill percentage.
So you look at that, the top four, there's only five points in it. So pretty much a game, you win or lose a game and you could pretty much go from first to fourth like that. So, and the percentage of all the teams is magnificent as well. So this season I could see pretty much all four spots may come down to percentage. It's going to be incredible. The final 4 weeks, you know, it is going to be crazy.
They're going to be massive. Alright, and in fifth place we have Band of Brothers with 13 points and a kill percentage of 63.
Yes, very, very good by them as well. So they're just knocking on the door, and you know, as I said, Chaos Crew, Band of Brothers, last couple of weeks, they're the ones to probably watch out, and they're the ones fighting for that fourth position at the moment.
They're after those finals.
Exactly. Well, they're only, technically, the Band of Brothers are only one game out of probably nearly, you know, third or fourth place. So that's how close it is.
Yep. Alright, and in sixth place we have your mob, the Dark Horse, with a total of 12 points and a kill percentage of 97.
Yeah, so we're just outside. We're only 1 point behind Band of Brothers, but yeah, it's a bit disappointing going to that low. You know, started off the season so well, but look, we're going to keep fighting every week, and I wouldn't be surprised if in the next couple of weeks we'll be knocking on that 4 as well.
Alright, so in seventh place we have Theo's Driveline with a total of 8 points and a kill percentage of 72%.
Yep, no, very good. Well to Theo's Driveline, getting a couple of points this week, and that's probably something they just need to, you know, work on a bit more, is trying to, you know, when they are losing, trying to get that little bonus point, because it all adds up.
Yeah.
And you know, next thing you know, they'll probably be knocking off my side, Dark Horse, but hopefully not.
Alright, and in last place we have the 501st with a total of 3 points and a kill percentage of 59.
Yeah, very well done. And as we say every week, they are the strongest because they are holding everyone else up. Right? And I believe we got a few laughs from that last week. So magnificent effort to all the teams there. As I said at the end of this video, you can actually see it at the end. There's ladder will go up there, or you can check out the website as well, which has got all the results. Now we're going to get on to next week's games, guys, and another cracking round.
Yep.
We'll read out it is. At 5 o'clock we've got the Band of Brothers versus the 501st. Now having a chat to the Band of Brothers, they might only have 2 or 3 players, so this could be a big game for the 501st to get over the line. I think the Band of Brothers, though, they are a quality side. I think they're going to get over the line this one.
They are definitely working out their team kinks. They're talking a lot more. They are getting out and finding out where each member is and working on that, so they are definitely working on their quality as a side, and yeah, I reckon Band of Brothers will win this one.
Yep, very good. At 5:50 we got Rockin' Unstoppable versus Dark Horse. I reckon this is about the 8th time we've had to play him in about probably 3 months, so it's going to be a cracking game. We always have a good game against each other, so I'm really looking forward to kicking your butts this time, alright? Just while I've got the 3rd place trophy, you've got the 4th, mate, and you won't be getting it off us this time. So, really looking for that one. I'm tipping Dark Horse easily.
I don't know, if Esjoy comes back to Rockin' Unstoppable and seeing the results of the skilled match, I might have to tip a slight tip on the Rockin' Unstoppable there.
Yep, very good. This next one's going to be Skilled versus Chaos Crew at 6:40. This one's, I reckon, going to be I reckon this game is going to really show where Chaos Crew are at. Last few weeks they've been really, you know, picking up the ante, got Afro in there. Really looking good, playing with 5 players every week, and this is going to be a real test at them. It's going to be a close game, I think, but I think Skilled will just have enough skill to get over the line, like that punchline.
Yeah, I love that punchline. Yeah, I might have to go with Skilled as well, because they do have the well, we have seen their ability to get over the line with those sort of matches, but you can't really knock Chaos Crew because they really have come pretty damn far in the last couple of weeks. So yeah, but still, I'm gonna have to go with Skilled.
Yep, no, very good. Next game we have is going to be the Shadow Stalkers versus Theo's Driveline. So this one's your mob against Theo's Driveline. I'm going to pick your mob here. I think you're going to get the job done. I've seen firsthand how you played on the week, last night. I think you will get the job done.
Yeah, well, I can't really go against my own mob. Well, I could, but...
You look pretty silly.
Yeah, I'll look pretty silly if I did, but
you look pretty silly without doing it, mate, to be honest.
But I'm going to have to go with our mob. I'm pretty confident at where we're at, so yeah, definitely our team.
Well, looking at that, mate, looking at a couple of those games there, if the results go right of it, I reckon there could be even...
Another change.
There could be a lot of changes into that top four, I reckon. So, Band of Brothers a real chance of getting into that top four after this game. So
yeah, certainly.
If the skilled boys do the job, but as I said, Chaos Crew, they're finding their feet. I reckon it's going to be a lot closer than probably that. There's definitely a couple of points up there for Chaos Crew to get as well. But I think, as I said, skilled going to do it.
Yep.
So as I said earlier, guys, we are going to have a few different awards at the end of the year. I'm just going to go into the briefcase here, the magic briefcase. This is hot property. This is, you thought the Charlie's Brownlow was big. This is going to be even bigger. At the end of the year, we're going to have a few awards, obviously, with running SATA this season.
Yeah.
We get all the stats, and that's why we are taking the stats. We are going to have a few awards. Now, I'll just go through the awards very quickly, how you get to that, how do you win that award, and how you can win it. So first of all, we're going to have the kill confirmed. So pretty self-explanatory. Every time you get that kill confirmed, then you're doing a dance out there. Whoever gets the most kills is going to get that award. We're going to have the hit assassin. Hit assassin is the person who gets the most hits, which is very interesting at the moment. We've got the Spawn King. Now the Spawn King it's a funny one, this one.
Yeah.
Obviously, pretty much I'm the only one who's had these stats. This is the first look Ghost is going to have at him. Having a look at this, the Spawn King, you probably look at it, it's going to go to the worst player gets spawned the most. But you will be surprised that come to the other awards where they are in it as well. So not necessarily the worst player on the field, it is just incredible. It's actually really interesting when you look at these stats. We are going to have them in the office as well, but we will read through the top 10 of each tonight, who's winning it, and then you will not find out until presentation who will get the winners. And then our last one is going to be our most valuable player. So this one's probably the most important one out of the lot.
Yep.
Now the most valuable player is going to be awarded. Pretty much your hit and kill total will be put together, which will have the spawn as well. So if you minus your respawns, that will give you an MVP score. Once you get that MVP score, the top 15 players in that, it's going to go down to a hit wound percentage, alright? So pretty much that is your hit and kill total divided by your spawn total times 5, which is obviously every time you get respawn you're losing 5 lives. So that's how the hit to wound ratio goes, and whoever has the best ratio of that will be named MVP, which is, it's probably the prize event. I know a few players like Walker's playing for it. He doesn't care about his team. He just wants the prize event of the individual award. But it is going to be awarded to the best player. So we're going to start with the top 10 of the Spawn King Ghost.
Yeah.
I think I'll chuck that one over to you.
All right.
And then as I said, this is going to be up in the office to have a look at it. Other than that, you will not see it to the presentation night.
All right. So the person who has died the most so far is Panther, with a total of 62 deaths.
Yes.
That is pretty massive. Alright, so we go to second place with Nomad, who has a total of 60 deaths. In third place we have Toothless with 57. And in fourth place we have Dragon with 52 deaths. And in fifth place we have Commando with 51 deaths. So as you can see, in the top 5 we've got some pretty high hitting players throughout the week.
Exactly right.
So-
Definitely not the worst players on the battlefield.
No, definitely not.
To be honest, I couldn't pick a worst player on the battlefield. I think everyone's playing quite well myself. But yeah, that's very interesting. So.
Yeah. All right, and as you can see, by 6th place, now he gets a mention every week on his team, which is the Tiger. He is coming in 6th place with 50 deaths. Now, in 7th place, we have Pootrol with 39 deaths. In 8th place, we have Mac Attack with a total of 38. And equal with him, in 9th place, we have Mickey Mouse with another 38 deaths. And in 10th place, we have Black Death with 35.
Yes, very interesting there. So, to be honest, mate, I wouldn't mind winning the Spawn King. As long as I come home with some silverware somewhere, mate, I'll be very happy. So,
Yeah.
as I said, it's not necessarily the worst player. When you hear of some of those names in the top 10, they are players what I mentioned as their best players every week by getting the hits and kills as well.
Yep.
Now I'm going to get on to the hit assassins. All right, so this is obviously the person who gets the most hits. The kills are not encountered, it's just hits. So at the moment in first place we have Burko on 215. Second we have Walker at 205. The Panther, oh my lord, third place, 196. So there you go, he is doing the damage as well as getting respawn. So just shows he's an attacking player right up there. The Tiger, believe it or not, 184. He's in fourth place. Nomad, fifth place, 182. Myself, Destroyer, sitting nicely in sixth. Bit higher than you, mate. Goes there. At 161 for me. Commando, 152 in seventh place. Eighth place is yourself, Ghost, at 149. Doing plenty of good work there. Ninth place we have Toothless at 146. And in 10th place we've got the Mac Attack at 137. So very well to those ones. We're going to chuck you over to the kill confirmed. So obviously the kill confirmed is getting someone's very last life, putting them out of the play. So I'll give you this one to quickly go through their Ghost, and then we're going to get on to the most valuable player.
Yeah, alright, so in the kill confirmed we have in first place Raptor with 62 kills. And in second place we have the big man Walker with 49 kills. And in third place we have Burko with another 49 kills. And in fourth place we have Match Player with 42 kills. In fifth place we have the Tiger with 41 kills. And in sixth place we have Toothless with 40 kills. And in seventh place we have the Panther with 39 kills. Eighth place we have Nomad with 37 kills. And ninth place you have yourself with 35 kills. And in 10th place we have Commando with a total of 34 kills.
Yeah, so very interesting. It's very interesting, all the awards. So, you know, that's obviously the halfway point. It's only going to probably change a bit more into that. There's a lot of people just outside the 10 who are really good players who are pushing up.
Yep.
Now, as I said, I'm going to get on to the MVP award. Now, as we said earlier, to qualify for this one, you have to be. We've got an MVP score on there, which is your hit and kills total together, minus your spawns. The highest, the 15 highest people in that area with the MVP score will then be judged on the hit to wound ratio, and that will be the MVP, most valuable player.
Yeah.
Now, I'm only going to read out the MVP score at the moment, where they are in position. So I'll read out the top 15 players. The hit and wounds, they are here. If you do look at them, you can probably pick the winners, or who's leading it at the moment. It is very, very close up there. But pretty much, as I said, you have to be in the top 15 to qualify. So there's a few players who are probably nearly at the top who are just pushing on that 15th position. So I'm going to go through. First, we've got Burko. Burko's MVP score at the moment is 232. Second, we've got Walker is 223. The Tiger is third at 175. The Panther, the one who's doing the spawning, he's on 173. Then myself in fifth position at 165. Nomad in sixth position on 159. Yourself, Ghost, at seventh, 151. Commando, the old Necro, he is in 8th position at 135. Esjoy, the one to watch out for, she's in 9th position at 132. Mac Attack in 10th position at 132 as well. Soap with a couple of big weeks, last couple of weeks, he's in 11th position at 131. 13th position is Raptor at 129. 14th position is Match Play at 128. Rogue, he's come in at 15th, so the lucky last in qualification at the moment at the halfway point at 127. So there's your top 15 at the moment. They're the ones who'll be playing for the most valuable player. After that, pretty much that's 232 to 126. After that, you know, the numbers are not far off those ones. We've got 124, 120, 114. And I'll tell you what, there's some great players in that area and doing really well. So if you want to check all these out, guys, as I said, they will be in the office next week. When you pay, get your coveralls, whatever, they will be on the door. So check them out. It's very interesting. I've been very amazed, actually, doing it. How close it is up there and some of the players' performances, which is fantastic. So that is it for... We're going to get over with the State League. We are going to get quickly onto our Commando League from last week. As I said last week, with the Cadets, should I say? Cadets are done the week before. So pretty much round 4 of the state, we do the Cadets at round 3 the week before because they are just about to come in here and play round 4 as it is. So we'll get on to last week's results. Round 3, we had Assassin Crew versus the GHS Boys for their first game. And they seemed to do quite well, Ghost.
Yeah, they didn't do too badly for their first game. The results of that match were Assassin's Crew with a 47 and GHS Boys with 41. So massive scoring games, both managing to get double bonus points there.
Magnificent effort to both of them and a great way to start. GHS Boys just short of the win, but a nice double bonus point to start out.
Yep, alright, and the next game we had Assassin's Crew getting 65 with the triple bonus point and GHS Boys getting 54. So really good effort on the GHS Boys part. As you can see, they'll probably a lot close quarters. But yeah. It was a really good match to watch.
Both teams very well. Both getting, the GSH boys just short of the triple bonus point, but the Assassin Crew is doing the damage. 65 hits, which is just a magnificent effort, getting the triple bonus point and the win. So very well done to the Assassin's Crew there. Second game we had was the Redbacks versus the Assault Clan. Now this was another cracker of a game, very, very close.
Yeah, alright, so with Redbacks we had 50 points and the Assault Clan having 45.
So a very close game there, only 5 in it. The Assault Clan, I would have to say, are the unluckiest side going around I've ever seen in Clan Wars. They're that close to win every week, and they're only one game away from just a breakout. And I think once they get that win, they're going to know how to win, and they are going to start pushing the top sides and doing really well, I think. I think, to be honest, I think they are up there with the top sides, as you now say that. But they're just, like I said, they're unlucky. They actually drew with the top side, so that's why I say they are up there with the top sides. They drew with them, so that was a magnificent effort. That's why I say they're so unlucky. They just haven't got that breakthrough win, but it's not far away, guys. Keep on trying. I reckon it could be even this week.
All right. So the next match we had was Redbacks versus Assault Clan.
Yeah, another close one. This one. So.
Alright, so with this we have 50 points. Oh, sorry.
Game 2.
Game 2, sorry,
lucky
mate.
I'm here, guys.
Lucky.
Late, mate.
Yeah, no. Alright, so that's 32 versus 30. So Redbacks managing to take out that win there.
Yeah, very good effort to the Redbacks, getting both the wins there, but Assault Clan not that far away again. No. So very well done to both teams. I think with the Redbacks, as I said last week, getting Vulcan in there, they're getting their structures right, they're getting the 5 players again, so it does make a big difference getting those 5 players out there, and it's shown on the scoreboard, I guess. So, magnificent effort. I'll quickly go through the ladder here. Now, at the top at the moment, we've got the Assassin's Crew. They are on 24 points with a kill percentage of 130, so magnificent effort to them, sitting up the top there. Kablamo, they are on 21 points, so magnificent effort in second position with 137 kill percentage. Redbacks sitting in third, they've jumped up a couple there, they're into with 15 points, so not far off. Probably only one win off. If they knock off one of those top sides, they'll be taking their position. So watch out for those top positions if you are playing the Redbacks with an 88% kill. GHS boys.
The new boys.
The new boys on the block. They've got the 10 points at the moment. So they did get the bye. You do get the 6 points for the bye every week. So magnificent effort to them. They're on 10 points, and the Salt Clan, the most unluckiest clan going around, I have to say, they are on 7 points. So they're only one win away from being in third position there. So they're on 7 points, 79 kill percentage. So magnificent effort to them. We'll get on to tonight's game. That's right. Tonight we are about to get you guys in and start dressing you up and getting out in that battlefield. And guess what? It's not raining, Gus.
I know. For the first time ever in Cadets history, it's not raining.
But I tell you what, we might have to tie your feet to one of the crates out there, I reckon, because it is very windy out there. Hopefully we don't lose any players getting blown over the fence. So Lucky's got a bit of barbed wire on there. Hopefully they get caught on them. We can just yank them back down. So let's get on to tonight's game, mate.
Alright, so week 4 we have Redbacks and GHS boys battling it out at 5 o'clock.
So that is that's going to be a cracker of a game.
Yeah.
As I said, Redbacks they're pushing the top sides on the ladder there, so that should be a cracker game. I think if the Redbacks do have their 5 players, I think they may just get over the line. I think.
Yeah, certainly a prediction there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably go with the same. I've seen them play, and as you know, GHS boys are the new guys on the block. I haven't really had a chance to watch them play. I've only seen them play once, so. Yep. Just from what I've seen, probably Redbacks.
Yep, fantastic.
Alright, and the next game at 5:50, we have Kablamos versus the Assault Clan.
Alright, this one's set to be a cracker. Look, as I said, I'm a big believer in this Assault Clan. I do believe they are the unlucky side, and I reckon this is their night.
Yep.
You know, the rain's gone, the sun's shining, it's going to be dark then, but the stars are going to be in the sky. And I reckon I'm picking the Assault Clan. We get confused with these names. I think even the parents do as well. The Assault Clan will get over the line in both games. I wouldn't say no. I'm going to say very comfortably. They're just going to do the job.
All right. Yeah, I'll probably go with the Assault Clan. If they manage to get those 5 players together tonight, then I reckon they'll get over the line with it. Yep. So yeah.
But it is set to be a cracker of a game, that one. So
Kablamo
just coming off the bye last week. And yeah, obviously coming out against a side which is in form, playing very well, just short of that win. This week we got the Assassin Crews there on the bye, so they're resting up, sitting on top of the ladder too. Nice position to be when you are having a rest.
Yeah.
And you know they're going to come out hard in the final 2 weeks, coming into finals, which will be a fantastic effort for them. So good luck to all clans there. We hope you do really well out there, and it's been exciting watching you guys develop every week. So keep on coming, keep getting excited. We're excited for you coming down here. It's really good to see. In I reckon in a couple of years, I'm going to be a bit worried because they're going to be kicking our butts. I think. The way they're going, some of the scores they're getting incredible. So it shows that they can shoot the gun. So pretty much that is it, Coach, for another week of the weekly wrap. It's been a very interesting one. Obviously, all the awards, it's all under wraps at the moment. We're going to put it back in the briefcase very shortly. So send it off. You thought the Brownland was big. This is bigger. So all teams next week, this week. Best of luck. We're coming close to finals, so you start hitting your straps. This is the time of the year you do it. Also, we do have the Champions League coming up, guys, which is a very interesting thing. It's especially the Victorian titles of Laser Strike to make it easier for people who don't know what it is. It's the top 4 sides of every battlefield at Laser Strike. So we've got 4 sides: the Warrnambool, the Basin, Healesville, and obviously ourselves, Geelong. The top 4 sides from the first season.
Yep.
Which we've got a few teams representing. The Pros, Skilled, Dark Horse, and Rocket Unstoppable. They're our team what are going to take home the trophy. So we'll get plenty of practice in, hopefully, and knock off some boys. Mind you, we have to paint the rooms, apparently. So, Yep, so we'll, that might take away our advantage because we know how to play our battlefield. But anyway, we'll find that out in the coming weeks. But that is pretty much the best 4 sides. It's on June the 16th and 17th. It's over 2 days. We've got pretty much you have one day you're out in the proper battlefield playing secure and hold, and on the other day you're in the inflatables. And obviously the top few teams will play off for the champions. to be the champion, named Victorian champion. So it's going to be good. We've got the Australian champions down here in Mysterious Soldiers. So the class of all the teams, you know, it's not very often you'll get the 4 best teams from every battlefield at one location. It's going to be spectacular. Come down, have a watch. It's like I said, you're going to see the best of the best, and hopefully the best is going to be us.
If you've got free time, please come watch, because you might learn a thing or two from the best of the best.
Exactly right. Get around, talk to these guys, the Australian champions. They've done the work. So if you want to have a chat to them, they're more than happy. As you said, Sniper come down last night, had a good chat with some players. Probably been a good stepping stone in skills probably career, their short career they've had so far. Hopefully going to be a long one. Hopefully they're going to. Well, hopefully one of our sides can actually take home the silverware. But it's going to be a cracker. It's going to be an all-day event both days. So get down here. You only have to come if you want to come for half an hour. Get us half an hour spare. Come down, see it. It is great. And this will be happening every year. So something to play for, I guess. It's not very often you get the chance to play for a Victorian title, and it really pushes you for the Australian titles as well. So, but that is it, guys. Another cracking week. Thanks for joining me again, mate. You've been magnificent.
Not a problem.
That was a lie. You were terrible tonight. But look, thanks for watching us again. Hopefully we've entertained you. Hopefully you're liking what we're doing. By the sounds of it, a lot of people are enjoying this.
Yeah,
so,
I've had a few asks when are you posting it up?
Yeah, well, Noogie let us down, I think, last week. I had demand, mate. The phone wouldn't stop ringing. Bloody Facebook went to meltdown. Where is this thing? So I had to end up doing it myself. So I got it up, and as I said, everyone's enjoying it. So as long as you keep enjoying it, we're going to keep giving it to you. And yeah, so make sure also you do come in and see all those stats. They're going to be up in the office. But as I said, thanks, Ghost, again.
Yeah,
we'll see you next week, hopefully, and for another big week at Claremores.
Yeah, most definitely.
All right, guys. See you later. Take it easy. I'm out, Destroyer.
Good night.
Hey, I heard you were a wild one. Ooh, if I took you home and be a home run, show me how you do. I wanna shut down the club with you. Hey, I heard you like the wild ones, wild ones, wild ones.
Oh, I like crazy, foolish, stupid, party going wild, fist pumping music. I might lose it, glass to the roof, how we do it. I don't care tonight, she don't care, we like almost there, the right vibe, ready to get live, ain't no surprise, take me so high, jumping those dives, surfing the crowd. Oh, said I gotta be the man, I'm the head of my band, mic check 1, 2. Shut them down in the club where the Playboy does, till they all get loose, out the bottle, we all get fit in again tomorrow. Gotta break rules, cause that's the motto. Club shut down 100 supermodels.
Hey, I